What up, y'all? It's your girl, maybe in the building, and this is the viewers panel. Oh, my viewers come in here and come holla at your girl one time for the one time. I don't know if I'm gonna have anybody join me or not, but we're here anyway, so it is what it is. But this is the viewers panel where you guys get the right to come up and express yourself freely and come and talk to me or tell me what you feel or, you know, express what you feel about whatever. It could be about anything. Anything, girl. Anything. Hey, Nene. And when y'all come on in, please share the live. Please share the live. Please share the live. Can you hear me? Okay, we're back. We back at it. Everybody, when I was on the Wikiana live, they was like, "Are we gonna do the viewers panel tonight? Are we gonna do the viewers panel tonight?" So I hope everybody come on in and tune on in because I wasn't gonna do it tonight. I'm not gonna be doing it on the weekends unless I pop in and pop out. If one of my co-hosts decide to come on here and talk, then I might pop in and pop out on the weekends. But for the most part, the combo and the viewers panel, I will only be doing me, with or without my co-host. I will only be here Monday through Thursday. Now there will be times that I will maybe pull a Saturday, maybe a Sunday, maybe a Friday, whatever. Like I'm starting it this week coming up. Like I will only be here Monday through Thursday and maybe a day on the weekend or if I feel like popping in, I'll pop in or whatever the case may be. But the combo and the viewers panel, I will be on Monday through Thursday. My co-hosts can come on here whenever they choose. They can start up their own panels. They can talk amongst themselves. They can do whatever they want to do. They don't need me here. They can do it on their own. You haven't seen me much, Sasha. Where you been? Where you been? Because I was on Maybe University today twice, huh, babe? Yeah, yeah. And then I was on Wikiana selling all my stuff. You know, I gotta come up with some more stuff to sell tomorrow. So I can, you know, do what I need to do for Rhonda's funeral. So yeah, instead of me, asking everybody to support me, I'm just gonna sell my stuff, and that's that. And I even got the wigs, buy one get one free for the bobs. So that's for tonight only though. Hey, fantasy. Hey. So, any other viewers here, please, you guys, at your followers, put at followers in the comments down below. Please share this live out, and if I'm gonna drop the link for y'all to come up and free your mind. Say what you want to say and feel how you want to feel, and the rest will follow. Bay Gang is in the house. What's good? Y'all are all welcome to come up here. I'm not doing no time limit tonight. So y'all could come up here and speak as long as you want to. Feel free to come up and ask questions. If there's something you really want to know about me and, or you heard and whatever, and you want me to clarify some things, I could clarify some things too. Whatever. Because these messy middle streets be crickery. I just dropped the link. Hold on, let me drop it again. Let me drop it again for you. I'm gonna try not to yell as much or project my voice as much. Can y'all hear me good? Yeah, it is, Lisa. Lisa, why don't you come up here and talk about it? So the viewers panel works like this. You guys come up here and you can talk, you can ask questions, you can speak your mind, let some shit off your chest, whatever you want to do. Hey, hey, hey,
Oh, can you hear me? Hello.
and Can.
Sorry if you hear frying in the background, girl. I've been waiting to get on here because, okay, so it's probably going to be a lot more than 3 minutes. But a lot of this,
No, we ain't doing no limit
oh, okay,
tonight.
cool,
Go
bet.
ahead.
A lot of this shit, because, May, I fucks with you. I really do. I don't care what, and my bad for cussing. I don't care what the people say. I've been following you for a long time. So it's like a lot of stuff that I just want to touch on that I want to get out of my heart. You know what I mean? But
Go ahead.
to start, like, let's start here. Everybody loves to hate on May whenever they don't, whatever doesn't appeal to them, right? So this is how I honestly feel, and please correct me if I'm wrong, because I want to go step by step, because I have seen a lot of stuff that just really bothers my soul. Like, for one, okay, I've seen you get on the Empire Crumbles panel or whatever. After they went on there, it was a lot of stuff that they said. Okay, so for starters, people love to like prey on your downfall, right? They let us say, "Oh, you fell, you got broke," because that's what you get because you do people dirty. In my heart of hearts, the reason I think you fell off is because you had all the wrong people around you, and God is gonna show you when mother effers are using you. Do you feel what I'm saying? When you handing
Absolutely.
out $10,000 for teeth here, $10,000 for teeth there, you're letting kids come live with you that don't belong to you. You're welcoming everybody in your home, whatever, whoever everybody prays to, the upper power sees that. So yes, you were on top, but they also seen that everybody around you was fugazi. So sometimes they gotta sit you down to let you know these people around you ain't it. And this is where I feel like Whitney really came in, because Whitney, she came in like a storm, honey, and everybody hated it. Oh, she's class, she's this, she. No, 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 no. God will always send somebody to you when other things ain't for you. Because you could have still been continued to be balling with the wrong people. You have a good heart. You have a better heart than me, because I wouldn't give a damn how nobody's teeth look. I'm not handing y'all 10,000, and I'm not housing your children. And then for the simple
Her
fact they
teeth
get on.
were her teeth were 5,000.
No, 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 I'm not talking about her teeth. No, not her teeth at
Oh,
all. I'm
okay.
talking about Cat's teeth, Tehran's teeth, and everybody. I saw you in the car hand him 10 bands.
No, I didn't pay for Tehran's teeth, and I didn't give him that money either. That was something he wanted to do for a video.
Oh, okay. Because I was like, damn, that's a good ass friend. But either way, you're still a good ass person because you're always thinking about the next. You were always making sure everybody around you was taken care of. But at the end of the day, I feel like that is why you lost it all, because you needed to sit down and realize who was really for you, which I do believe is Whitney. I'm
Now,
not going to hold you.
I will say that I absolutely agree with that statement as far as me, giving to everybody, not even the teeth. Like, there was way more I did besides that. There was way more I did outside of that, for
No, I know.
everybody, so absolutely I agree.
No,
But
I was just using that as an example. No, because we could go,
no, I'm
come
saying
on
I
now.
agree. I agree.
Yeah, that was just like a mini example. You've done so much for so many people, even welcome them into your home. You understand? Like most people aren't gonna do that. So they want to say, "Oh, May lost everything because she's a grimy ass beat." No, 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 no. She got sat down to get
But what
everyone
I
down.
always ask is, what did I do that was so grimy? Because it's weird to me when people want you to come on a panel, right? So
Yeah,
just like right now, right? If you came up on this panel and then like you're trying to tell me something and oh, okay, so let's do this. I'm gonna show you what happened today. So what's your name? Capone, right? So
Angel. But yeah,
Capone, what's your name?
my real name is Angel. But yeah,
Okay.
but that's
So
my real last
how
name.
how long you been following me?
So when I first
Okay,
seen
so
you,
anyway, yeah, and let me get my point across, and let
I
me
know
tell you
you
what I was trying to say. And like, wait a minute, what? Like, wait,
right.
if somebody asks you a question, no matter if you like the answer or not,
You wait and
shut
respond.
up and wait. Like,
Exactly.
you know, like unless we're having just a mutual conversation, then okay, cool. But if I directly ask you a question and or you ask me a question and you constantly say I don't answer questions. If I don't, maybe it's because you don't shut the hell up and let me answer it the way I want to. You want me to answer shit the way you want me to answer it. No, ma'am. I'm gonna give you what's real, and then you're still gonna say I'm a liar when I leave. But I know that I know what's real and what's not. How the hell can y'all tell me what's real and what's not when y'all don't live my life at all?
Because everybody has a preconceived notion and then they love to do the race card.
Hey,
So
Bella.
let's talk about it. You really, people, like, well, for me, for instance, I got intrigued because I was like, okay, poly life. The only time I ever heard of that was, oh boy, that was Sister Wives. You know what I mean? So I
Uh-huh.
kind of tapped in and then I was looking like, oh, wow, she takes care of her sister. Okay, now she do hair. Now she's doing mukbangs. You weren't doing nothing wrong but being yourself. That's what got you the views. I do believe that what intrigued people was the poly, the poly, because they want to kind of know, like, what's up with this? Because a lot of
Well,
girls aren't
it
gonna
depends
do that.
on when you started watching. Because I actually went multi-viral, which got my first 100,000 following, was from doing hair.
So I started watching a bit from Room 21, but then that had fell off. And then it was you and, oh boy, on YouTube with the light skinned girl and the dark skinned girl. And then
Yeah.
that's when I was really intrigued because I kind of looked up to you like, damn, like she really is a boss. Like you really know how to keep a ninja. You see what I'm saying? Like you're like,
Yeah.
okay, if we're gonna do this, we're gonna do this. And I just felt like everybody around became ungrateful and they always came with their hand out. And you were
Hmm.
always there to hand it out. And then I feel like the higher universe was like, nah, F that. I'm finna sit her down because
Well,
this
another
ain't that
thing
no
was I
more.
prayed. I was praying like, okay, so after my surgery, right?
Hmm.
I
And I
was
watched
like,
that too.
something ain't right. Like shit just wasn't sitting well in my spirit. Like, so I was just like, shit, it's gonna be a shift, you know? I didn't know who, what, when, where, why, or how. I just could feel it was gonna be a shift again. So I like something just ain't right. I don't know, shit just wasn't sitting right with me.
Yeah,
It
you was
felt
feeling
like
off.
people were acting weird. And like you would think that I had surgery, I would be acting weird. But it
Right.
was everybody else acting weird. So, I was just and I'm not talking about my mates in particular. I'm talking about people,
In
period.
general. No, I feel
You
you.
know, because I'm not trying to really discuss no exes, period. I've been sticking to that. I don't, it is what it is. So I'm trying to respect my wife in every way that I possibly can. So, I just, everybody got ungrateful, then boom, money hit bigger than it was prior. And it just seemed like everybody had their hand out, you
And
know,
I felt like you always had your hand out to give it.
and I
Like I
did, and I
Yeah, and
did, and
that's
it
why
wasn't
I
a
feel
problem.
like you messed up because, and not even saying that to you in a bad way, because genuinely, I feel like you're gonna be on top again. I just felt like the universe needed to sit you down and get everybody who was not for you away from you.
But that's what I was saying.
Because
I started praying like right before we got this house. I started really praying like, please remove everybody who is not for me away from me. I don't care what it takes. I don't care how bad it hurts. I used to say that. Like, please get anybody that's fake, that don't have the best intentions for me, get them away from me. And one by one,
They started falling.
boom, 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 boom. And I was just like, what? Like, over that? Oh, okay, fine, fuck it.
Yeah,
So
that's
now,
how
like,
that
when
works.
people stop talking to me now, I just be like, oh, okay, cool. All right. People like, oh, you ain't trying to rectify the situation? No, ma'am, because I already prayed for it. So when now, if you leave, or if you're not my friend, or
I
whatever the
already
fuck,
expected it.
whatever the case may be, I already accepted it because I asked for this. I asked for you to remove everything that wasn't for me.
And that's why when they said, "Oh, May said you can't be a friend after 2 months," what do you mean? No, you can't, because people like you and people like me and people like a lot of people who have been betrayed, who have been used so many times, who have been with these same people are still wearing the same things you bought them. Do you hear me? Come on now,
All
we're
right,
a year later. You
right,
see what I'm saying? People that have been in those positions, of course, I'm not going to trust nobody new coming in. I'm going to expect from you the same thing that they did
right.
because that's how that works.
And then
It's
I
not
seen that
that
they
May
tried to
is
throw,
fake.
they
May's been
tried,
hurt.
absolutely, and
May has been. Oh, go ahead.
they tried to throw in the well, you were with Whitney and was in love with Whitney
Mm.
after 2 months. No, it was 3 months. And
And
no, we
even
didn't.
if,
And no, we didn't get married in 3 months. We got married when we were together 6 months. I wish everybody would get their dates correct. But
but I
no,
liked it, Whitney,
yeah,
from the first day. You know why I liked it, Whitney? Because I could see that she wasn't there for nothing else but you, no matter what people say. And yes,
yeah.
Whitney does get drunk and do a little trolling, but so what? She be keeping it real. Whitney came in and was like, "Hey, f this. You're paying this. What the hell is he doing in this room, smoking his life away?" Let's talk about it.
Mm,
Like, you see what I'm saying? And
mm,
that's why I like her. She hasn't gotten, she kept her, okay, a person that was using you wouldn't keep their same job. She gets up and goes to work every day, no matter what she drank the
yep,
next day.
yep,
I done seen her sweating in that Houston heat, honey.
yep.
There ain't no way she's using you. You can't pay me to
Girl, she
think
was
Whitney's using
baking.
you.
She was baking. And
Girl,
this is the thing. What's she using me for? Because, okay,
exactly.
so real talk. I showed today on my Wigiana page my bank accounts, both of them. I got two, Bank of
And I
America,
wouldn't show
Wells
them
Fargo.
bitches shit.
I showed it because I'm not
For
a
what?
liar
You ain't
and
got
I
to
get
prove
tired.
nothing.
It ain't about proving it. It's about the fact that I can't stand for people to constantly say that I'm a liar when I know I'm not. It ain't about proving it. It's just like, now what? Now say what? Like, what do you have to say now? Now that you see that there's nothing, now what? Like, you know what I'm saying? Now what? Oh, well, I got to hit it underneath a rock or something? Like,
And
girl,
Whitney
hush.
stood 10 toes down no matter what feminine and full of S-I-H-I-T say. Because she always like to get on there. Lit. Girl, shut your ass up. Whitney would have been gone if that's what she was here for. She is coming from the East Coast to a whole nother damn coast.
Yeah.
What the
She
hell is she
said,
gonna sit there for? I'm pretty sure she knew when she walked into it.
when
That's
she
why
before
she
she
got
came,
aggravated.
she knew. Before she came, she knew. I was like, I would talk to her every day on the phone, FaceTime, right? And I'd be like, man, my
Yeah, because
money
he
was
complained
felling.
about that. Y'all falling
My
asleep on FaceTime and is.
my
What?
my money was felling. My it was trickling, and I said, by the time you get here, I'll probably be dirt broke. So if you coming for money, you missed that
And
round.
that's
It's
why she
gone.
told you the truth that she didn't really whatever. Remember how she said, "Okay, I was in the whatever the hell the lie
Yeah,
was."
yeah,
I don't really think
yeah.
she came to humble you. I think she came because she liked you, but she was putting on a front to try to like. But then she had to tell you the truth because Whitney is a real one. No matter what you say, nobody's gonna go to no grown man's face, drunk or not. You see what I'm saying? She came in and seen the bull. She seen it all along. Chosen was already gone. I don't even know why Chosen's getting on here speaking on it. And
Girl,
she took such good care of her sister, but did she touch her? Yes. You're weird for that. Because even if that happened, that should never come out your mouth.
uh,
And that's just that. And I didn't like that neither because y'all keep speaking on Nita. First of all, no matter what, because what did they say? Oh, Yaima's old dolphin teeth ass. Because I'm sick of her. On God, I'm. I don't promote domestic violence, but baby, your baby daddy should have knocked some screws in your goddamn head to make you have some sense. Cause you're
Right.
blaming, she's blaming it on you. Why that happened? How is that? Cause did May hold your hand and tell you to go sell Ivan a ring? Did he do that? Cause I mean, did she do that? Cause I'm waiting for that. Everything you do feeds off of May. You have no. What happened to good morning, kings and queens, and everybody's with? Ain't none of that no more. Ain't nothing. Come on, May. Is it some of that? I ain't seen a live yet where you calling somebody a queen or king. You everything
Yeah.
May did this and May did that.
Look,
And May
and
did
my
this.
thing, I ain't I ain't no saint, you know.
No, you not. But you not.
I done did some things along the way, but recently in the past 2 years, I ain't did nothing to nobody. Like I've
But
been
even the
chilling.
stuff with your daughter, May, it's not their business because see, everybody likes to come in, and that was another thing I was gonna say because Brandy and Tati, I love them. I love watching them. One thing that Brandy did say that I did wish she jumped on the panel because I did have a question for her was when she was saying her family wouldn't give her they push her to be independent. Correct? Right. Boom. She said that. But when y'all was mad at each other, she was on live like, well, if we go to Kelly, my family got it because I got family. And I just kind of felt like, damn, like, what happened between then and now that, because you were really pushing like there was no support out here. Whatever goes on with Maybay and Tatiana is always going to be between them because they're family. Yeah, you did what you did, but at the same time, hurt people hurt people. You just like lost a sister. That was probably a worse death than your mama, your
It was.
daddy. You sat there and I watched you. I remember the day, and it's gonna bring tears to my eyes, girl. I remember the day that Nita died. And I
Me too.
remember when you were like, girl, you I don't want to cry. You were like, I can't go up there. And it reminded me of when my mom was dying on her deathbed and I couldn't go in there because I couldn't see you take your last breath. And I watched your video, and girl, I cried for like 30 minutes, like just seeing this hurt. Like you couldn't do it. You took care of her all the time, but you couldn't go in that room to let that go. And so for me, any disrespect after that, I take personally, and I don't even know you in person. You see what I'm saying? But it's like if
Mhm.
you don't know, then you don't know. You stopped your life. If you think about it, when you have somebody in need of situation, right? When can you really go do this? Is like taking care of a whole newborn baby all over again, and that's no disrespect.
Oh no, I called her my baby. I called her my baby that would never get no better. You
And
know,
I didn't
like
even
that wasn't gonna get up and crawl or walk or she's my baby, big
and
baby.
I have missed a couple months because I didn't know that she the last thing I had seen because it used to light up my day, girl, watching like when the babies would come.
Yeah.
When the little the doll babies would
Reborns.
come,
Yeah.
her
Yeah.
excitement when it would be a boy or it would be a girl and y'all would name them. I used to get happy just watching her because you don't understand. Her mind is no longer an adult.
Right.
She is living her best life. Like that made her happy. When you used to them little porcelain babies, and I would see the joy on her face. I would see the joy on her face when you walked in the room.
Yeah. See, and
This
I think that's what messed me up so much because I've never had nobody that's ever been just so excited just to see me, you know? Like my sister was just one of a kind when it came to
she was.
really, really like showing love. To be handicapped and to have brain damage and to be
She was
able
smart
to
though.
and
She
to
was
be
smart.
able and to be able to communicate and show love without saying a word was amazing to me. Just the way she dipped her eyebrows
I
or the
remember when
way
she
her
tried to hit
eyes
you
would
with the
get
brush
big
when she got mad. I fell out. I
or
said, okay.
the way her eyebrows would get big,
Yeah,
the
but do
way
you
that
remember
she
that,
would just
May?
oh yeah, I got the
When she
video.
tried to hit you because you said something she didn't like, and she
I
was
got the
like, "Come here."
video.
Like, and that was the shit. So when I had finally, I don't even remember why I had tuned out and I had tapped in, and you were like, "She's sick, sick," and I'm like, "Nah, she's not. She's gonna be okay," because they had told y'all this a million times before.
Right.
So when you finally, and I'll never forget, you was wearing a Nike shirt, honey, and I was pregnant by myself, lonely, watching you. Like you got me through a lot of my bullshit. that was going on, and I'm watching like, no, this cannot happen. Like, and I just felt so bad for you. And then I felt everyone around you didn't really understand, and they weren't consoling you the way you want to be. Well, not even that, because when somebody that close dies to you, you don't really want to be consoled. Let's keep it real. There's nothing you can say to make it feel better because you've never been in this situation. Although I felt you could have got better support, but that's neither here nor there.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know what I needed, but I know I needed something that led me to being in a dark place because I didn't have whatever it was that I needed. I didn't get it, but I
Exactly. And
needed it. I needed something. I don't know what it was that I needed, but I needed something, and I just what it wasn't there.
it wasn't there because it won't be there. No matter, I lost my mother. I know. It won't be there because you did this for
See, I
so many
lost
years.
my mom too. I lost my dad,
Yeah,
but
and me
losing,
too. My
I
mom
lost
and my dad is gone.
grandparents, but losing my sister was totally. I think it's because I took care of her for so long.
And you did,
That's
and you
what.
did a
That's what did it.
wonderful job. And some people are not that selfless, and that's what I want everybody to know. Feminists and full of shit, clout chasers. I don't see y'all no more. Y'all done fell off. And everybody else, Yaima especially, because what she said on her live, really, she blocked me. Because put me on here. Because what you not gonna say? Oh, they're used to touching each other. They're trailer trash. Girl, shut your. Like, a flight ain't nothing, and I really want to put my hands on you. On God. Like, I want to do the job he didn't do and then knock the rest of them motherfuckers out. Cause I'm sick of your shit on. I hate everything. And it's not even hate. I don't even do that. I dislike everything about her. Everything about her has to be what May did. Cause May's a bad person. No, first of all, when you join the mentorship, May gives you the blueprint. And this is why I never joined it, because I know I can't fulfill that. She gives you the blueprint. If you don't got the content, what the hell you want her to do? Walk your hand and tell people to follow you? She gives you the blueprint. She gives her followers pretty much. And if you can't follow the guidelines, then what's next? She can't make you be a hot content creator. She tells you this is this. Don't do outside promo. I understand. Don't do outside promo. That brings bad business. And anybody that doesn't understand that, you're weird. Anybody that's even getting paid, even the Mikeys, the whoever, the Chalet, because Chalet is definitely a cloud chaser with a bad wig. I'm so sick of her. Because, baby, listen, if it wasn't for old asparagus, you would have tried to been in that spot because you're weird like that. So all you now, Whitney, you number one, you the wife. But let's talk prior to Whitney, and we won't talk too much on it. Y'all was already looking at this woman's husband. That's weird. That's very weird. Y'all already came in on weird business. Cause remember, Chalet tried to blame bodied me or get me bodied for bending over too much in front of the husband. But then you was trying to make it seem on live that y'all may or may have not been messing around. But nevertheless, even if May had found Wit and that was the love of her life, why is you messing with her ex-husband who was her husband at the time? Cause you already had that in your mind. Y'all are weirdos, bro. Y'all do everything to clout chase. And that's why, May, I know you're going to be on top again. You just needed the right people around you. The universe had already showed you Whitney's not going to fold, honey. She's here for a good time, whether she got a troll or whether she don't. She is for May. Those other people, baby, they still wearing 2 winter designer clothes ago. You ain't got nothing new. Am I lying or am I lying? Because if I'm lying, let me know.
I don't know
Cause,
what the
cause
fuck you
I'm just
got.
trying to figure it out. You wearing my jacket, baby girl.
Oh yeah,
Adidas at that. Who the hell still
yeah.
wearing that shit? Like, let's
Oh,
talk about it. We're still doing this, but we're still bringing that May. And May is a pedophile. And May is this. And May, okay, how am I a pedophile?
all of a
Because
sudden,
explain to me whether the fact, okay, you're grown, you're big age mom. Let me come get you when you were 18. Let's be for real. Because all this time you never wanted to talk about it until you knew that somebody came in to get you the hell away. Yes, you can say you left. Yeah, you left. You didn't have no choice but to leave. You knew the game was over. The gag was up. You couldn't sit around here and take advantage of a woman who just lost her sister. So of course, for them 2 years after that, you wasn't the same. Why would you be? Hurt people hurt people. Even what you did to your daughter, hurt people hurt people. I don't think you in a regular mind, if Nita would have been here, you would have did that.
Nah.
You wouldn't have. You were somewhere else. And you have the right to be somewhere else, May. Don't let nobody think you don't have that right to be somewhere else. You lost something big. You lost the last of your immediate, because you got your mom, you got your dad, and then you got your siblings, right? Boom, boom, and boom.
Right.
You lost the last thing that held on to that lifeline. Besides the two, I do believe I heard you say you had two little sisters, but you guys ain't like that,
Yeah.
which is okay. I wish
They
people would.
just it's a big old gap between us, and we wasn't raised around each other, so
Right, and I wish people would get up off Whitney because Whitney ain't there to use you. She would have been gone if that was
girl.
the
And
case.
okay, so this is the thing. Like I was trying to say in the beginning, use me for what? I don't got shit.
Right. If
I
anything,
don't got
she's the
nothing.
real one because the ones that were using you are no longer here. And then they can say, "Oh, now I want to get on live and say she's the one that fed me the the shit, the drug." Girl, shut the hell up.
Girl,
You was
please,
gonna
you
do
was doing
that.
that shit before I knew you.
Yeah, you was gonna do it whether or not. And what bothered me
Still
is
doing it.
when
Still doing it.
when the
Oops.
empire crumbles, like I don't fool with them at all. I don't like their stilo. I feel like it's cloud chasing. But when you ask, is it true that May's sister touched her? First of all, we're talking about a whole unalived woman. Secondly, you said, well, yeah, yeah, yep, yep. You're weird. Because if that was the case, I would have took that to my grave as a real one, as a real one. And then this whole book that's coming out, like, come on. This is a joke. This is a joke because now guess what? This what's going on is this. Y'all don't have y'all's piggy bank. Y'all don't have the real woman that stood next to you and to throw you some dollars because at that time, May, I believe that's what you felt was love. Because that is what's holding it
Okay.
down, me, and I'm gonna do whatever for you. And I
All
would
right. So
hope
let
you would
me
do
let me
whatever for me.
explain. Let me explain this. Let me explain this real quick. So I'm a Taurus. Okay. So I
Mm-hmm.
love how I love. I love hard.
You live hard.
My way of showing love also is to if I know you like something and I walk past it and I
You
got the
gonna
money
get
for it,
it.
I'm gonna get it
Yeah, that's gonna be
because
your downfall.
I know that will make you happy. So I'll get it because see a lot of these people are materialistic. You understand? A lot of people in my life
They is,
are.
honey. They still wearing Gucci from 3 seasons ago, from when you got it. The
So
hell, where's your new Gucci?
they're very materialistic. Me, I just sold two of my Versace robes today, to help bury Rhonda. So I don't give a damn about none of this materialistic stuff. It can all go.
But you know what's
Rings,
funny,
jewelry,
May?
whatever, it don't matter. It don't matter what it is. I'll let it all go if it's for a cause that means more to me. You know, this material shit don't matter. Her being put to rest matters. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day,
Yeah,
I'm
that was
willing to go.
disrespectful too.
I'm willing to go above and beyond for something that matters.
But you
You
know
know,
what, May? Let me just say this. Keep this in your mind. When all that was happening and they was flaunting they brand new chains and they Rolexes, do you know that you never did that? Have you ever looked back
no,
and
I'm not
noticed
that
that
person. I'm not that
that you
person.
never was like, look what I got? You never fixed your chain. Your chain used to be crooked as hell sometimes. You
All the
never went.
time, everybody used to tell me.
You never. You never went to fix it like they would. Would they? And then they would show their Rolexes or they would show they fit. You never did that. You understand me? Like
Yeah,
you have to always keep
I
that
would
in
always
mind.
say, I would always say, like, why do I need to show the world what I got it for me, not for them?
And you're gonna
Like,
get it again. And you and Whitney.
if I buy something, it's for me. It's not for the world to
And
even
then I
see or
hope,
know
and
about it.
and when this happens, on God, this time I hope you and Whitney show out. I hope you make everybody mad because it's coming back. It only went away for a short period to show who was there for you and who wasn't. Because look, as long as you have it and you keep the leeches around you, that's what's gonna happen. They're gonna take, 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 take. So you could have kept that money and had them same people that had no love for you around. Or I could lose it all and find the woman in my dreams who came all the way from Michigan out of all damn places
Yeah, who would have thought Michigan?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Who would have thought you would have came from Michigan? Because you're Kelly and an Arkansas lady. So who
Yeah,
would have thought you would have came from Michigan to show me what real love is, no matter her past? Because I see her little raggedy ass exes. Like, come on, like be for real,
girl.
girl, boo. So you come along and you stick it with me. So guess what? We're gonna have times 10 of
I
what I
said,
had with these ungrateful mother effers.
I even told her, I said, we might be losing this house soon, right? I told her that.
But y'all
I
gonna get
said,
a
I
bigger
ain't.
one in the end,
I ain't shame or none of it. You know what I'm saying?
and you
Whatever
haven't
happens,
been.
happens, right? But I'm gonna do everything I can to keep it. You feel me? But I did not drop her. I don't know if something happened or what, but I did not drop her. But like I was saying, I told her like, we're probably gonna end up, losing this house. It is what it is. I'm gonna fight as long as I can. I'm gonna sell whatever I gotta sell to maintain, and as long as I can until shit runs out and I ain't got nothing else to give. You feel me? I'm gonna keep hustling. I'm gonna keep Ubering. I'm gonna keep doing what I gotta do. I'm gonna try as hard as I can to make ends meet and make it work. You feel me? But when it's all said and done, if I end up wherever we end up, she was like, babe, I'm rolling with you wherever you at. I don't give a damn. We can go to an apartment. Like, and I'm just like, all right, even though I'm not going to an apartment, but, you know, if I had to, I would. You feel me? I didn't drop you. I don't know
No,
what
I know. I
happened.
think that was no girl. I know you didn't. That was my phone. Either way, I'm so happy for you going through this struggle with the right person. Like I love Wit, even when she gets on and she starts
When
trolling you.
let me tell you something real quick. It was funny as fuck. She gonna say, babe, oh my God, we broke. When she saw me show up the bank account, she said, because mind you, I just paid the mortgage, paid the bills, right? So I'm like, but Winnie, everything is paid. You know what I'm saying? Like it's paid for this month. And she like, no, we
We
broke.
broke, yeah. But we
She
both
was like,
got some nice
she
teeth, and we gonna
she
do it
was-
together, honey. And that's the thing. Let's touch on the teeth, because this is what irritates me about the goddamn teeth. This girl sit here and went to the dentist. She needs a root canal, this cavity, this. Why would you not? For me, I need like two cavity fillings, and I'm ready to just get veneers. Why would you not just get veneers instead of going through all that dental work for no reason when you can just call it a day and get, you know what I mean? Like that's essential. That's called that is an essential hygiene act. What you did is you said, okay, dentist, she needs a root canal, she needs a bridge, she needs whatever else she needed. She needed a bunch of stuff, right? That's gonna all equal up to the same payment as veneers. So why we just don't call it a day and get you veneers?
yeah.
Make it
Well,
make
see,
sense.
what happened was when she first came here, okay, even though I hate that, people want me to explain stuff because, I just don't be feeling like it's nobody business. But when she first got here, we had went to the dentist and, they had us pay for bridges and crowns and her dental work, right? We had to pay
Yeah.
for it, right? So that money was already there in the system. By the time it came time for them to decide whether they were going to put the bridges and crowns and blah, 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 I was like, give her veneers. Ain't it the same price?
Exactly. It's the same price.
It's the same price.
And that's
So
how you know these people don't go to the dentist.
I
Like,
said, I said,
they
this
talk to me
bridge,
though.
the bridge and this crown and the stuff that and the root canals and cavity fillings and all this stuff equaled up to what was already paid, right? And plus, we do promo, so we get a
Yes.
discount.
And that's not their business.
So anyway, it was already done. They think that I just went and dropped money on some teeth, and I
And
didn't.
even if you did, it ain't their business.
Yeah, but I ain't got it to drop
No, I know.
shit, or I would have.
I know you don't. I
But
figured what happened was
not
it
that I
doesn't amount
didn't.
to that.
Not that if I didn't have it. I mean, not that if I had it, I wouldn't have did it. But I don't got it, and
But if you
even
had it, you
then,
wouldn't be on here asking. When you had
but
money made, you
Whitney,
wasn't on here asking for
not at
nothing.
all,
Okay?
not at all.
Let's talk
Whitney's
about
been
it.
here. Whitney's been here almost a year. Okay. So Whitney's been here almost a year. April will make a year she's been here. Okay. So now you think about it. You can make payments to the dentist, right?
Yeah, you can get a
So
finance plan with these non-credit having
they
mother
gave
effers.
us, they gave us, well, we didn't have to do that. We could do direct payments to them. So What they said was, okay, so all this work she needs is gonna cost this amount. So I was like, we were making payments on it up until, we made the decision. So it was paid already. So I made the suggestion while she was in the chair and they were finna fit her for crowns and whatever else. I said, hey, how much would it be just for her to get veneers? You know, like, wouldn't you think that would be better? Than doing all this extra stuff. I mean, it's basically the same. Was she gonna be like 4 teeth away from getting veneers? Like, you know, um, why don't we just, I mean, I'm exaggerating, but
No, no, no.
whatever.
I feel you because I know
So
that's how
I
your
mean,
hormones
after
work.
so many different teeth and root canals and caps and this and crowns and bridges and blah blah blah. So I'm like, hey, wouldn't it just be better just to do veneers? And he was like, you know
Yeah.
what? Yeah, yeah. And I said, well, wouldn't it be the same price? Because this is what is already paid. And he was like, yeah. So I'm like, okay, cool. We didn't switch it. It was just a switch
Yeah, like
idea.
the hell. Because if that was the case, there's a whole lot of other people around you that could have needed veneers. Both them other. You see what I'm saying? Like, and Winnie never came on that. Winnie never. I could tell even when she's been drinking,
You know what? I'm gonna be
she's
honest.
not
She was
on
like,
that.
babe. She was like, babe, I don't even want veneers. Like, I don't want them.
Yeah.
She was like, I just want my teeth, just fixed. And he was like, in actuality, it would be smarter to go ahead
The
and just do the
veneer.
veneers. And he was like, she's right. Like, by the time we do this, you might as well have just got them. So then she was like, you sure, babe? Like, you really think so? Like, I
I'm
love that my
sure. I
wife,
think they're
I
gonna
love
look
that
so
my
good.
wife, I love that my wife really like is in a relationship with me where we really, she'd be like, you sure? What you really think? And we talk back and forth and you think I should, or I don't know, like we really talk about it. And I was
Because
like,
May,
yeah,
she didn't come
go
out
for it.
here. She didn't come out there for none of that, honey. She didn't go out there for none of that.
Nah, nah.
You can tell. I don't. People be like, "Oh, lately she is another user," and she's not. And I'm gonna tell you
Oh, this
why.
this woman works every day that she has to
Cause
work
why would she?
and
Cause that would
hands
piss
over
me off
all
if
her
I was
money.
using you, but I'm in the heat. Why
How
you
could she use
Ubering?
me? How could
Exactly.
she how could she use me when she hands over her money to help me?
And helps. And then they mad. Oh, y'all went out to eat today. Do y'all not understand that cooking a
We gotta
meal?
eat shit.
But cooking a meal in the house could be an equivalent of going sitting down to eat dinner. Do y'all not? Okay, this how I know y'all gotta live off food stamps. Y'all have to every day have an EBT card because in the real world, for us people that don't get that,
Yeah, it cost.
yeah, even if I did this same meal at home, we could have went and say we could have had somebody cook this for us for the same price. It's inflation. So let's talk about it. Like we can go here and get this food, or I can sit here and cook it for the same price. Why do that when I can sit down and eat the same meal for the same price? Is I do have a question, and I don't know if this is stepping out of bounds.
Uh,
What happened to Tina? Because I thought about her the other day. I haven't seen her in a while.
she at her. I mean, she chilling. She at her
I
house.
mean, y'all are good though.
We good.
Oh, okay. No, I was just wondering because Tina was always, and I don't even know why she crossed my mind, but I was like, who I haven't seen on the panel was Tina.
Yeah, she got lots going on with
Yeah,
her
okay.
husband.
No, I was just wondering, like, cause I already know what happened with old, but
Yeah, I
no, I
mean
just
things have changed between me and Tina, but I ain't on no bad blood type stuff,
okay.
and I ain't on no nothing. Like she just, she
No,
got
and I
what's going
wasn't
on
saying
in
that to
her
like
life, and I got
start some
what's going on in
drama.
my.
It just
No,
crossed
it's
my
cool.
mind the other day, like, cause we was she was always there, right? And then they get on Sweet Truth, and then they get on Summer's Room, and they act like you
Yeah, they
don't
don't want
know.
nobody to be around me.
Right, but they act like you don't know if okay. They act like you're not grown enough to tell who's for you and if they ain't. And even if they are jumping on these, like I just hate this for you, May, because it's so weird and I can't wait for you to ball out. And this time I hope you really brag. I hope you pull up in a Bentley with Whitney.
Man, I wanted a Bentley too, but not no more.
No, do you feel what I'm saying? Because I'm so tired of it. It's this and it's that, and then we got sunshine, and we got like y'all all. But do y'all know the root of the reason why y'all all getting all these views is Maybe, right? Let's talk. Like, let's really be specific. The reason all y'all get these views is because of Maybay. Anything around Maybay's universe is gonna get you a little bit of views because they want to see what you about to say. And that's just that. They're not coming to see you cook some mac and cheese. They come to see what you got to say about May. What happened with May? That's a like. Come on now, look at it. Chalet's panel failed if they're not talking about you. Yaima, you and them five teeth you got left. Really, because you, girl, I really dislike you, and I have never not known somebody that I don't know in person and dislike them that much to where I felt like they baby daddy should have knocked some old shit out their mouth. And I don't promote domestic violence, but I will say this: you're a weirdo, and I see why certain things happen to you because you don't know how to shut up. And then you have your bloggers who they're probably not getting paid that much. They're using content here and there because I'm trying to figure out feminist and full of when you got time to be a nurse, baby. Cause I know a nurse's job is like 12 hours a day, 4 days a week, but you keep up on the drama. You don't miss
She
a
don't
beat.
skip a beat.
You don't miss a you don't miss a beat. Are you missing your patient's vitals for you to like I would hate to be a patient in your hospital and you over there in the corner
Barb, why
checking my
don't you come
vitals.
up here? Barb, why don't you come up here? Okay, so they said that as long as you praising me, you get to stay up here. I said at the beginning of
Who's
this, we
praising?
not doing 3 minutes. I said that at the beginning of this live. We not
Nobody's
doing
praising.
three
I'm
minutes
stating
today.
the facts. Praising is excusing bad behavior. You're never going to say May's not a good person. Because I'm going to tell you, you're not going to do that. May's in a bad situation now and is still trying to find money to bury her daughter's sister. Are you okay? Are you okay? Step up here and tell me where that's praising. Because for me as an individual, I'm going to keep it 100. I wouldn't even be doing that. That would be her family's problem. Just being 100. May is over here saying she would sell her jewelry to get this woman buried. If you don't see the good in her heart
Yeah, I love
still,
her. I
cause
love
she
her.
love her, she known her since she was two. That is a
Yeah.
good. So, wait, who said that? Please come up, please. And while you at it, bring dolphin teeth with you, cause I've been having a lot to say to you, you little Dominican knockoff. Cause I'm really half Dominican. You're weird. We just saw how you was talking to your daughter on live. Girl, shut the hell up. And talking about you was doing May and Tiffany's messages. The hell who gives a damn about a Tiffany? Like the hell? Because Tiffany said
They
what
said,
what
who
a
the hell is Dolphin Teeth?
dolphin dolphin teeth is Yaima. Like that's
Yeah,
how I
Fika.
always want to say her name. Is that wrong, man? Yaima in the stripes.
Oh, she
Yeah,
here.
you.
She
Oh,
here.
she's here. Please bring your ass up, Dolphin Chief, and bring Tiffany with you. Cause while you shared all them screenshots about her talking about May, but Tiffany steadily getting cheated on by her new ninja, shit it with 6 kids. And I got 6 kids, but I ain't never embarrassed myself on social media. Let's talk about it. Anybody else want to come up? Damn, like, come on, we could do this. This is why I said I should be a co-host on the damn panel. Cause I'm a I'm gonna make all y'all feel some type of way. Bring that ass here. Cause I'm gonna let you have it. Just how you was just talking to your daughter at McDonald's while you was getting ice cream. I seen that, Yaima. You was trying to hold it in. You told your daughter you be very disrespectful to me. Girl, you got 5 teeth. Ain't nobody respecting that. I can't even take you serious with them. The tooth fairy done robbed you blind. I see why I forgot to wake up one day and put money in my daughter's pillow because the tooth fairy was over there with your ass. So
Fantasy, you hear this shit?
Hey, friend. I'm just quiet. I'm just listening.
I'm sorry. Am I doing too much? Because I felt like, because
Nah,
one
you're
day, girl,
good.
let me tell you, I have forgot to put, like my daughter's tooth fell out, right? I have forgot to put money. I think the tooth
Yeah,
fairy
you
was
must
over there at
stole it.
Yaima's house. I felt like,
Look, I told
because
my son, I said, son, I know this lady that really needs some teeth, right? And I got all your little baby teeth still from when you was a
give them
baby.
to her.
I said, if I grind them all up, I can make one tooth for.
You can make one. Because, no, here's the gag, May. She blamed you for not having her. First of all, that tooth was hanging
Ow.
on that one tooth that's gone now was hanging on by a thread. Baby, that
Girl,
tooth
when I
was
met her, she had a tooth missing in the front already.
right. But remember the one tooth was like
Maya
hanging,
Yeah, it
B,
was there.
why don't you
Yeah.
just come up here?
Right,
hanging. Oh
Maya?
yeah, because you can come
We've
up
been
here and
on a
get down with
panel
me every
before,
day.
Maya. Maya, we've been on panel together before.
But the gag about it is, and then you say, okay, so they did just have a lawsuit. I did just
Yafika.
see an ad for a lawsuit. They said if you've ever took Suboxone and your teeth fell out, Yaima, please
Go get
contact this
it. Go
lawyer,
get it. Go get it, girl.
girl, because baby, that's Suboxone. I think then either that or you was eating the hell out them pills. And I'm gonna talk about it because you want to talk about somebody's unalive sister and who was touching who. I'm finna get on you now. You either grinded them pills with them teeth, or the lawsuit says if you ever took Suboxone, which we know you do, it ate your teeth up. And that's just that. Oh, my baby daddy, because I sold Ivan. And what is you doing selling Ivan rings, you basehead? That was baseheaded as hell.
And her baby was a newborn. Like she came out here and just left her
So
baby.
you
Like,
just
I'm
left the
gone.
whole baby and said, "Here, Ivan, here's this
Yeah.
free."
How old is her baby now? Like a year
I
old,
think
right?
no, no, I think he's like two because she was just cussing him out on the live because he
Oh,
was
he's
dropping ice
two.
cream.
Oh,
I don't
wow.
know. I think she was just talking ish because he
Yaima,
was
how
just
old is your baby? How old is the little boy?
what's his name? I don't even care. Girl, you know what's up. Bring it in here. Cause you said Maybay's scared to get on a panel with you. Well, you're here now.
Nah, she wants me to get on her panel so I
No,
can
cause
bring
she
my
was trying to show
views.
your
I ain't doing
screenshot
that.
saying that you would give her 3 months of promo. If you don't know sarcasm when you see it, it's something wrong with you. Like the hell? Like Maybay just said, "Oh, I'm gonna give you 3 months of promo because you." Like, girl, bye, y'all. All of y'all that joined the mentorship and failed, that's your goddamn fault, and that's facts. Because there's people like Amber House of Bullies who joined the panel, even got into it Maybay, and is still doing good,
Nah,
and
she
she's
don't
not
leave.
bringing that Maybay.
Me, myself, and I. She don't leave my kids out of nothing.
There you
Why would I
go.
leave her kids out of it?
No,
It's
hell
fair
no,
game. Wait a
no,
minute.
no,
Wait,
no,
wait,
no,
wait,
no,
wait, wait,
no.
wait, 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 wait,
No,
wait, wait.
Maybay,
Wait, wait,
F
wait,
the
wait,
kids.
wait.
She brought your sister into this, so
I know,
now
I
that's
know.
why I got a problem.
Wait a minute. This is what I'm saying. Y'all always stick up for everybody when I talk about somebody kids. But I don't care if my daughter grown or not. She's still my child. I don't care what she doing on this here app. You know she my kid. But y'all throw my kid up under the bus. Y'all talk about my son, don't even know him.
But
Never
not
even
even
seen him.
that. She didn't. No, 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 no. This is
And
what
then
I'm
you
gonna
talk about
say
my
it.
deceased sister.
Hold
You know what
on.
I'm
Yes,
saying?
you
Like,
did. That
it's all fair.
maybe that's where I got a problem. You talked about her deceased sister who was like a kid at the time. So now, yes,
Right.
your kids are fair game. You left them in the bathtub to get high. Anything else you want to know?
Maya B, I'm gonna tell you one more time. Stop speaking on my friend's daughter.
On
Don't do that.
God, because you don't know.
Don't do that
Okay,
because
Yaima.
you need your ass whooped. It seemed
Miss
like you like
Capone is talking
attention,
about the
so
kid you
I'm gonna
left
give
in
you the
the
attention that you
bathtub,
want.
baby. What we want to do?
Now I'm
I'm
talking about
talking
Maya
about your
B.
raggedy ass house with the mattress up against the wall. I'm doing
Girl,
all of
do
that.
something. You are a troll. Look how you look. I would be upset too.
Wait, who
Because
is she
when you
talking
was up
about?
here, you sure didn't have a lot to say. So I would be
Yaima,
quiet if I was you.
Yaima, you ain't
Yaima,
never had
why is
me
that
crying.
mattress up against the wall? Because one of them little pissy ass kids pissed on it. You talked about somebody's dead sister. You were because you said, "Oh, you started talking about my dad, so your dad is out of line." Girl, shut the hell up and go get your daughter a napkin, a real one, out the projects. Because I know you're living off government assistance. Your rent is paid, baby. Gotta be. You got a whole pissy mattress up against your wall. The only thing nice in your house is your bed that you got off of Wayfair. Like, don't read anything but yourself. Your face is sunken in like
Maya,
Beetlejuice.
I'm gonna say this one more time. I'm gonna say this twice.
Ooh,
You
who's
know,
Maya?
you are a troll. But I'm gonna tell you something. You don't want to see me because I will f you up. Do you understand me?
Who's Maya?
Maya
Somebody
B,
in the
whatever her
comments.
retarded looking face.
Messy
Girl, go
Maya?
sit down. Go play in some traffic. Go play in some traffic.
Who is
Play
she?
with your mama.
Yaima's friend?
Play with
Oh,
your
and that's
mammy.
another thing I wanted to touch on. Why they always got to talk about May's weight, but the minute she talk about a tooth, she's wrong. Get out of here. You can't
Right.
sit up here, Yaima. You sat up here and put pillows in that flat back you got, trying to pretend to be May. But the minute she say you missing a tooth, oh my God, she's wrong because it was domestic violence. Girl, shut the hell up. You
No, it
and that
wasn't.
man.
Wait a minute. Pause. Yaima told me to my face it was from doing drugs.
Oh no, she told no, maybe, honey boo. She told the world that she sold Ivan a ring when she went to your house.
She didn't have a tooth in the front when she came.
Well, no, let me just tell you what she said. What she said was she sold Ivan a ring, and her baby daddy knew nothing of the sort. Right? Her baby daddy started catching on because you had lit fire under her little stinking ass cooter, and then that's when
Ugh.
stuff started coming out. You see what I'm saying? And so then the ring was gone, and then that's when her baby daddy finally finished him. And so now this is
Oh,
domestic violence. First of all, did the
it's drugs, man.
doesn't she live in New Jersey? Does the state of New Jersey know that you had a man living in your Section 8 house? Let's start there, because was he even supposed to be there? Oh, okay. I'm gonna digress because I know for a fact when you're on Section 8 in Colorado, baby, nobody's supposed to live with you. I know you're in the
Or even in
project.
California, anywhere. If they're not
Exactly.
on the lease,
So
if
why
they're
was
not
he
on
there?
paperwork, they
And
cannot be there.
why he didn't move that mattress from up off that wall?
Yaima, did you want to come up here or you just want to be
She
in the
won't, cause she
comments?
said you're scared to get. What she said was Maybe is
Oh,
scared to get with me
this is
one
the
on
viewer
one,
panel. This ain't my panel. This is the viewers
right?
panel.
And Maybe's gonna let you talk.
Yep.
She's gonna let you whistle through them three teeth you have left.
Whistle
Like,
while you work. Do 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 do.
do what you do, boo. Cause see, where you always want to make somebody feel bad for talking about your teeth. No, I'm gonna talk about your skeletal ass body. Everything. It ain't even the teeth, honey. Like, it's the fact that you look like you was supposed to be casted on a Nightmare Before Christmas.
Tales from the crib head ass.
Yeah, the hell? Bitch, your face is sunken in. And you been that when you had that little straggly ass tooth when you went to Maybay's house. That was
And
probably the
it.
most luxury bed you ever slept in. Cause apparently, but see, you was doing base head activities per use. Per use.
Yaima, you're moved or you wouldn't be here, sweetie. So stop lying.
Obviously, she want to be. This is what she does, and I noticed with her dumb ass, she'll
Yeah.
be in the comments or send her little
Mm.
minions over here, and then she already said it that after this live she gonna go in.
And then she
So
tries
she
to
already
get
said it.
cash app for her kids. Girl, get cash apps for them teeth and them eyebrows and them sunken in ass jaws.
Did you see what? I know
That's
Potato Head
horrible.
didn't do that. I know Potato Head didn't do
Who's
that.
Potato Head?
So what happened, Summer? What?
She called
That's
the funeral home to get information on
Oh
your
yeah, you're
stepdaughter.
weird. You're weird for that.
Potato
that's
Head did
Yaima,
that.
you
so
got that much
weird.
time? Okay.
No, no,
They
no, no, no.
need
No, no, no.
Chalet did
This
that.
no Potato Head is two different people.
who's Potato Head?
Chalet.
Chalet.
Oh, you called the funeral home girl. You
That's not. See. That's what I'm talking
you
about. That's
should have
that low
called the
blow.
tuna fish company while you had your legs
That's
between
weird.
cast
But
legs.
that's low blow. That's see stuff like that. You
And then
going
I got
too
Disrespect.
far
another. I
out.
got a question. I got a question. Why does it matter to everybody that I'm
The
on live?
disrespectful.
Hold on. Why does it matter to everybody that I'm on live selling my stuff to help bury
Exactly.
my stepdaughter? Why does it matter to you?
It
Why do you
shouldn't.
care?
Because you're doing the same thing you know them to be doing. Good, maybe. Don't let them lie to you. Only a real motherfucker's gonna do that. Nobody else is gonna do that, whether it's their step.
I
Like,
didn't
they're
lie about
weird.
needing $3,000. That's what her mom said. And her mom called while I was on live and said it on
There you
live.
go. There she go
Oops.
insinuating herself in some shit she don't know nothing about.
And Chalet, you really need to go to hell, girl, because I'm tired of your middle part being a side part. Oh God, I really am. With them sharp ass vampire teeth you got. You need to ask Whitney whose dentist she got, because you need to be there too. Cause I'm tired of you. Cause girl, you was the first little on Ivan's whatever. But
Ugh,
what if we were
Maya,
boo, boo, boo,
that is
weirdo?
nasty. Nobody want to put their mouth on that
Maya, why
fucking
don't
girl.
you come up to the
Who
panel,
want to put their
honey?
mouth on that?
Maya, come up to the panel.
She not.
Cause Chalet, I already feel like you eat seafood boils all day and your coochie stink. I don't
Oh,
like Chalet. She been weird since when I seen her at your house, May. I already knew she was a weirdo because she tried to call out another female, which I really did. Let me just say this: the Get Bodied girl, was that her name? Get Bodied. I felt
Uh-huh.
like she wasn't bending over in no type of way to like, you know what I mean? I felt like she was being. I felt like Chalet did that off of clout because Chalet wanted him. Cause everybody got an agenda. Cause Chalet was already weird. Your name is Chalet. Your mama couldn't even name you Shelly. Chalet. Like be for be for real. She had to extend it out. Chalet. Shall we continue, head ass? Stop. Girl,
So you
bye.
said that you never heard me talk about Rhonda the whole time you've been following me. Well, you
You're
must
a
not.
damn
You must
lie.
have missed some
You're
lines.
alive.
You're a damn lie because she got on when rest her sweet soul. Maybe got on there and you could see the hurt in Maybay's eyes. Just because Maybay don't get on here and cry and sweat her weave out for y'all don't mean that she don't feel some type of way. She just knows that y'all are gonna take it somewhere else. So she has to know how to play you ducks. Like be for
This is
real.
for the viewers, but y'all ain't getting up here talking. So what are y'all talking about? They're viewers. What are you talking
Yeah, we're
about?
not a panel, we're viewers. So get up. I want Yaima dolphin teeth. I said what I said. Okay, domestic violence, so what? I don't care. He should have beat your ass some more. There we are. And come on. And you and Chalet. Chalet, I don't even like you. You're weird. You
And
pretended you
how
were in
we
a whole
how are we guard dog? Where the hell
guard
said
dog.
whoever
But
said that? Because I'm gonna tell you something.
But you know what's funny? No, hold on,
That's
y'all. You know what's so funny? They'll be like everything against May. Everything May says is a lie, right?
hmm
Until May's daughter or Brandy come on there and say some fugazi shit, then it's got to be the truth.
hmm I'm gonna
It's
tell
got
you
to be the
something.
truth.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna say this, not to cut you off. Maya. She talking friends. She's talking about your stepdaughter. Talking about she called you that p word.
So
Yeah.
You
what? They were
that
beefing.
right there, this bitch is like, you just say stuff
But
just
they
to
were
hear yourself talk.
beefing.
You
At
need
the
your ass whooped.
time that May and Tati were beefing, of course, sides had to
That's her
have been
big
chosen.
sister.
But what y'all fail to realize is at the end of the day, Maybay, Tati, Rhonda, R.I.P., beautiful baby, they are all family. Do you understand that? We are
Right.
nothing. We are nothing but outlookers. Okay? So they can be cool tomorrow and then what? We look stupid as fuck for choosing sides? Be for fucking real. Be for real. So Maya, messy Maya, that's what we gonna call you. We gonna call you messy Maya. Come on, come up here and say what you need to say. And if you don't have nothing to say, then shut
Girl,
the hell up.
she was saying what her sister said, Goofy. They're sisters.
Their sisters are gonna go in on each other. Y'all just got a dose of a real. Cause see, I'm the Maybay type of mama.
Miller, shut the
On
hell
God,
up.
I am.
Bitch, you don't know me. Don't play with me. This is
How
not the
come I
time.
can't see these comments? Where is Yaima?
You're still here.
Mm. Yaima in the streets with no teeth. That's a
Uh,
damn shame.
hold on. First of all, this is not a paid page, so I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not making no money here, sweetheart. It's not
And
a paid
even if you
page.
was, because what I want y'all to know is that the universe is finna bless Mayday and bless Litwit, like y'all like to call her. On God, watch this. And I hope they show it off. I hope when they pull up in them brand new Maybachs and Bentleys, I hope they throw it in y'all's face. I really hope they do. I hope they do no longer. Maybe I hope you no longer be humble because you know what's funny? When you had money, you never were a showboater. It was everybody around you that was showboat.
Yeah, they did.
And it wasn't even like the other girl per se, but it was the boy. You know what I mean? Y'all did. Maybe I never did that. You bring me one video where maybe I said, "Hey, look at this Rolex. I got more money than you bitches." Come on, bro. You might have seen the Rolex, but it wasn't. Like you can never say she's a showboater. She's never been that. And what she has been is somebody that gives people multiple. And I used to get mad at her. Like I used to watch her videos. Like, "Oh, you get on my fucking nerves." Like, stop giving these people chances. Like, why do you keep helping? Why do you keep helping? Why do you keep helping? And you know what? She's gonna be blessed. This is a minor setback for a major comeback. And May, I know you know. I know you know. And Whitney know. And I feel like that's why Whitney's not saying anything. She'll get on here and spit her little drunk shit, and I like it. Cause I'll be like, I know that's right. But y'all know, y'all are gonna be blessed because y'all are good people. God finally gave you somebody that is for you, honey. F the rest of the
Absolutely.
mm-mm. Winnie is really for you. And that's dead. I'm not even playing with you. Like, no matter what they say, oh, she ain't came to do nothing. She came to be her. I feel like the first day that Whitney was in the house, she peeped the fugazi that we all couldn't see, and she made it do what it do. But it looked aggressive, and that's tight. I like that. The hell, if you gonna let a girl get you up out of here, get your ass up out of here and keep wearing the.
Who is me, myself, and I streaming me?
Who is what?
They said me, myself, and I is streaming me.
I bet you they are, because they love to steal your content and go get money. What happened to Cloud Chasers? They fell off bad.
I don't know.
Yeah, they probably got like shut up bad. I don't know. But feminism full of SIT, like why you put me on your fucking platform, girl, you better go to hell before I call your fucking hospital that you work at and tell them I'm a damn patient and you ain't taking care of me. Leave me the fuck alone. No, May, because I just be trying to figure out why. Because, May, if you were really a nurse, right, would you have this type of time? Like,
Nah,
be for real. You don't. You're a weirdo.
I
And
think she
even
only
though,
works a couple days.
yeah, and even though dude that had done it on the thing and they try to blame you for that because he was supposedly a pedophile, like, girl, shut the hell up. You like the pedophile, Connie. Connie, you liked the pedophile before the world knew he was a pedophile, Connie. Like, I'm sick of you. You live off of, like, you have a good job. Why are you living off Maybay's checks? Like, everything Maybay and her family do. Well, today, kid. Girl, shut the hell up. I'm so damn.
Hello. Hey, girl. Hey.
Hey y'all,
Hey,
Hey.
friend.
You been
what's
busy
going
all
on?
day, huh?
Man, my back is tired.
I bet. I bet.
Tired. How y'all doing today?
I'm good.
I'm good.
That's good. That's good. What I've been missing in these streets?
Girl. Mm. Yafika was just here barking in the comments.
Um, I don't address peasants.
She was up here being mad.
Anybody
I
whose
guess
mattress has been
somebody
sitting
else
in the
is.
on the side of their wall for about 2 years, I don't address them. Anybody that got bath towels strung across their motherfucking hallway, I don't address them. We don't do that. We don't do that.
Somebody made a fake page, maybe life. That's hilarious.
We don't do that. Hey everybody. Hey everybody. Hey Joseph. Hey Miri. Hey y'all. Hey y'all. Laisha, I'm gonna check in a minute.
They're funny.
Yeah, y'all. I'm glad I'm home though. I'm glad I'm home. Glad I came up here. You know. Y'all even still here?
Nah.
I think she disappeared. I don't
Um,
see her no more.
roaches usually do when the lights come on.
Yeah, she. Mm-mm. I was too busy. I was on Wikiana for a while. Over there selling my stuff. And
Oh, that's
selling
good.
wigs and selling I sold my two Versace robes.
Okay. Let me get half of it.
I ain't going around the funeral.
Oh, okay. All right, never mind.
Yeah.
I'm at half of the road.
That's where I can't. I gotta send it off.
They will never know
Girl, she will know. They
if
want
you
them
like
robes,
if you
honey.
take like an inch off the road.
Yeah, then it'll look like a
Okay.
knockoff.
That might be true. That might be true. I just want to touch the Versace. I ain't never had Versace before.
Versace.
Right.
Girl. I even got some Versace shoes, but they're too big. So I was like, shit, I'll sell these two. I wore them twice. I can't take them back.
Oh
You know,
dang. Versace like that? They not like Walmart. You can't just take everything back if
nah,
you gotta.
nah,
Dang,
they don't work like that.
that's crazy. You could even take stuff back to Target. That's crazy. Mm, 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 mm. Maya B, stay off my page. Cause I'm
Maya
about
Yeah,
be
tired of y'all. I'm about
yeah, I'm
tired
tired
of
of her.
y'all. I'm tired of y'all.
It took a lot, friend, for me to go off because it's just like she's pushing, and then she likes to push. Girl, she needs help. She needs prayer.
She do need help.
Cause ain't no way you sitting up there doing all that. That's why we told her to come on the panel. When y'all had her on the panel before, she wasn't talking like that. Now, in the comments, she is.
Ain't nobody gonna block her. Or
That's what I'm saying. It's not
nah, we ain't
keep
blocking
helping people
nobody
run
over
these
here.
yeah.
pages up. Do your duties. That's all you good for. Help us. Help us out. Ain't nobody gonna block you. Ain't nobody gonna block you.
Cause all you gonna do is make another page.
Right.
So what's that gonna do?
Absolutely nothing out here in these streets. Dang, I thought I was gonna catch Yakami.
She disappeared.
I know.
And I was like, But Potato Head, I don't know what's wrong with them. Why do they go? Why do they do stuff like that? They do like low blow stuff, like calling stuff, getting people fired, stuff like that. You going too far out.
Oh, they gonna look.
They
I
gonna
I
reap
don't
what
know.
they sow.
What did she do?
She uh she called the funeral home,
What did the funeral
Oh,
home even say though?
but
Is I mean, what's the point?
legally they can't say nothing because if you're not family, they can't tell no information because they can get sued for that.
well,
That what's that gonna do? I'm like, man, what is that gonna do? What is that? You trying to find out something? They ain't gonna tell you nothing.
That's what
maybe
I'm
she
like. What was the point of calling them? Like to,
Yeah,
oh, well, do you have Rhonda there? Like, what? That's weird.
maybe she ain't really called. Maybe she just saying something. Something like, wait till I
I
get
guess
better.
they said that the funeral home was not accepting donations at this time. The funeral director will be calling her in the morning.
Wow.
Why would they not be
Uh
accepting donations at this time? I'm confused.
yeah, I don't know about all that. I wouldn't even give it no attention.
so I just
No attention.
looking at that or hearing it. That's you got too much time on your hands
Right.
if you doing all that. Like,
I think that's kind of sick.
yeah,
It
it
is.
is.
Hey
It's
Layla.
disturbing because who sits on the phone and call a director of a funeral home? Who does? Well, she does. Mm. You don't got a job. You ain't going to school. You not. I don't understand.
Hey Nanetta. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
She didn't even. She shouldn't even speak on somebody who's not alive. Number one, that's a big no for anybody.
These people don't have no type of
I
I
see.
think people
No
people grow
morals.
up different, right? You know what I'm saying? Like they ain't had no mother or no father to whip that ass. That's what that was. This is
Hmm.
what it all boils down to. Like
That's
you
crazy.
ain't had nobody beat you up yet. You know what I'm saying? That's what that boils down to.
Cause
That's
ain't
all.
no way. Ain't no way I would do anything like that. I wasn't raised like that.
Yeah.
If you got beef with somebody, that kind of stuff right there, all it's gonna do is make it worse. I don't know. Maybe she thinks she's doing something with
I
her
think it's a
what, 20
damn
views,
shame that somebody's life is lost and you're making it like
a mockery.
a mockery of it. It's ridiculous to me. I really don't understand what is the point. Like, what are you trying to? Are you? What, I mean, it's like who got to lie about somebody passing away? What is wrong with y'all?
No disrespect, but they did the same thing to your sister.
Yeah,
So to
that's
expect them
Hmm.
to
so
do,
weird.
to expect them to have some type of respect
They don't have
for,
it.
yeah, that's nothing. They, I feel
So
like in the
weird to
last
me.
little bit of just learning, like you can't turn people into something that they not. Like you can't expect them to
Hmm.
be something that they are not showing. They don't have lines that they won't cross.
Hmm.
They don't
Like
have
who?
that.
And my thing is this, and you're not thinking about Tati. You're not thinking about May. You're not thinking about her mom, her dad. Like it just certain lines you don't cross, and it's just like they keep doing it, keep doing it, keep doing it, and then they wonder why their life is going the way it is. Because God don't like ugly, and He don't care for too much for pretty either.
Right.
Karma is real. Karma is real. Trying to figure out if you scamming for the girl. You know what? I don't even. This is crazy.
Look, I'm not scamming nothing. I'm going by what her mother told me. I don't know.
It,
I'm not there. All I know is her mom said it, and she even said it on live. I
Katie Thomas
even
said
showed the
link to.
text. I even showed the text where I asked her how much more is needed. She said 3,000.
and that's a shame, friend,
I'm
that you
not
gotta.
asking nobody to give it to me though. I'm selling my stuff. So what's the problem?
It's a shame, friend, that you got to sit up there and explain, show proof. Like that's weird, weird behavior to me because who gonna lie about what somebody need?
Oh no.
This is crazy.
How dare you talk about her kids? Who kids?
That's why she had to leave because you was so. Girl, she talk about everybody kids. They're talking about
Oh. Oh no,
dolphin teeth.
she's being funny. I know who that is. She's being
Oh,
funny. Like, how dare you? She's being funny.
oh,
Yeah.
she was trying to be funny. I'm sorry.
Yeah, she's
Oh
like,
yeah,
oh, how
she is. I
dare
had to
you
really
talk
pay
about
attention.
it?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, like how dare you like what other people are
Uh-huh.
saying, which when that other person was on there, you know.
The issue is that someone called and they said that she's already been cremated. No, she hasn't. She's not being cremated, period. That's a lie. You guys are weird as hell. Period. Anyway, that's weird. That's really weird. For real. Hello.
Mhm.
Hello. Why is everybody so mad because you're trying to help put your stepdaughter to rest? It's like it's
I don't
crazy.
know. It's weird.
Like I commend you. You know what I'm saying? You're doing what you got to do to help put her to rest. Like, what is their problems? Like, get a life.
I don't know. I don't get it.
Like they have no respect. Like let the baby girl rest. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't understand it. Like, why does it matter? I did ask people if you could help. Go to her GoFundMe, hit up her mom. Send her what you need. I mean, whatever you can, or whatever the case may be. Or if you don't have any other way to send it to me. I'll send it to her. Like I said, and then I was just like, you know what? I'm not even gonna ask for nobody to help anymore. I'm just gonna sell my stuff. So tonight I was selling wigs
I've been
cheaper.
watching you all day. I've been on your
Yeah,
page all day.
I
I've
mean,
seen you've been busting your butt.
and I just don't understand why it's a problem.
Right.
So, why are you mad that I'm trying to help bury her? What is the problem with that? That's weird.
Exactly. If they're not gonna help them.
You act like I didn't know this baby since she was 2 years old. Like it's not like she was just somebody. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
She
Mm-hmm.
is my daughter's sister. And for those that don't understand, maybe y'all don't have a relationship with y'all baby daddies, baby mamas, and kids. But
No,
see,
I
I
understand. I
was the
get it.
baby mama that
Mm-hmm.
said I was the youngest one out of all the baby mamas at that time, right? He's got one
Mm-hmm.
younger than me now, but she wasn't around back then, right? It was the three. So it was Liz, me, and Monique. So out of all of them, I was the only one that was like, look, I don't care what y'all had going on, you and the baby daddy. I don't care like who's mad, who's not, whatever. These kids ain't got nothing to do with this. I made
Exactly.
sure that my daughter had a relationship with Monique kids and Liz's kids. I made sure that all the kids, all the children, all his kids, except for the little boy he just had like 8 years ago,
Mhm.
um, knows who I am, except for the little boy because I ain't been around throughout his life, like that at all. Like I don't really, I ain't been around. You know what I'm saying? Like to know him, the little boy, but all the other baby, because I don't kick it with that baby mama. That baby
Mhm.
mama is just never tried to be cool with me, and I don't know why, but whatever, who cares? But Tatiana and them all grown. All the kids are old enough now to where they didn't need anybody to push them to go meet the little baby brother. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's the last of the Mohicans. So they're all old enough and grown enough to where they can all establish their own relationships. They don't need nobody to push them together and make sure they stay together and know each other or none of that no more. Now, when being that Rhonda, Anthony, and Tati, how could y'all say, I'm gonna make it make sense right now for y'all. Y'all know Tati got a big brother out here. Do y'all know that? Drop it in the comments down below. I'm gonna ask y'all a question tonight. Do y'all know that Tati has a older brother out here? Do y'all know that? Have y'all ever heard me talk about him? Have you
You
ever
want me to
seen
tell
me
you in the
build his
comments?
page on Facebook with him and his baby mama? Hell, I got TikToks with his baby mama in them. His wife, I mean, excuse me. Yeah. Okay. So that brother is Rhonda's biological brother. So how could I not have been in Rhonda's life, but I'm in Anthony's life? It doesn't make sense. Okay. Anthony was 6 weeks old when I met him. Rhonda was 2. Okay. Anthony moved out here with us when we all moved out here. We all moved out here at the same time. Well, I was out here before, but when I moved Tati out here from California, I moved her brother to Anthony, which is Rhonda's brother. They had the same mom, same dad. Okay. So I'm not supposed to care about Rhonda passing away, or I'm supposed to, or nobody knows of her like she's some secret. That's a lie. She was just out here in August, you know, and I just don't understand how I could know one and not the other when they're brother and sister. They have the same mama,
Right.
same papa, you know. And so anyway, at the end of the day, though, I'm the baby mama that kept them all together. Period. That would be like, hey, why don't you bring your kids over? Hey, why don't you bring your kids over? Hey, our kids are going to the park. Hey, our kids are going here. Our kids are doing this. Whatever. I'm the one that made sure that no matter what us baby mamas was going through, we still kept the kids together.
And
You
that
know,
was important.
and
Right.
I thank God that I did because what if they wouldn't have been able to have the relationship that they had and the memories that they had?
Right. I think more baby moms should do that, you know? Like that's very important because I do the same thing. So that's very, very important. And then number two, my other comment is I wish y'all please stop coming for Toya's truth because she don't bother nobody. And it pisses me off how y'all come and act this lady for no reason. Like there
I
was somebody in
appreciate
the
that.
comment talking
Mary
about her
Jane, I
husband.
don't need to. I don't need to praise
Praise yourself.
myself because guess what? My baby daddy did it for me when he messaged me and said, "Hey, I just wanted to reach out and tell you that I'm so thankful that you kept our kids together because if it wasn't for you, they wouldn't have known each other." Okay, that's all the praise I needed.
They always gonna have something to say.
Some
Hey,
negative.
Naya.
They miserable in their
But
own
y'all mad
life.
because I'm trying to help bury somebody. Y'all weird as hell.
Misery loves
All y'all
company.
weird.
Yeah,
That's weird. That's not even miserable. That's just weird. Like,
yeah.
who gets mad because if it was
Somebody
your
helping somebody.
relative and you didn't have no money, just say, because things do happen in life, and
Exactly.
you were down on your luck, and there was no life insurance policy, there was nothing to cover, you would want somebody to help you. And the fact that I was her stepmom for a long time, you know, would be maybe reason, you know.
Toya just trying to be summer. Oh,
Oh
actually, I like the
Lord.
winter. I like the winter better.
Why do they do that? Everybody trying to be somebody like it's like
Listen, I'm a new content creator coming up, and like, there's just I just be sitting back and watch, and they need to get their lives.
I mean, it is what it is. Everybody know or who come across my page know I don't be in no mess like that. I say
No,
what I want to
you really
say. I do
don't.
what I do, and at the end of the day, it just shows how pressed people are. It just shows how mad people are. That's all it shows. I don't be bothering nobody. I don't be doing nothing. And people see timelines. I don't care what nobody say. People see timelines. They see what they want to see. And at the end of the
Hmm.
day, it don't matter. It don't bother me. And they don't. It don't bother my husband. We live our lives like. My husband smiled on camera. Like y'all very much weird. Y'all had to go to a video like a month ago. Like you could have just asked, and I would have told you, yeah, he's in the process. He had he had his tooth snatched out. It takes 6 months for the gums to heal, so it can
But
be
that ain't even
so
their
it can
business. You
be.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but if at the end of the day they wanted to know, that's something that I have no problem talking about. You know what I'm saying? Because ain't nobody upset about it. You know. You know.
People, they just
It's
too
a
pressed.
tooth, they actually make new ones to go in there,
Absolutely,
Right.
absolutely. You know,
you know.
it's being done in the works. You
Whether
know.
whether it's a payment plan, whether it's a credit, a care credit, whatever. Like there's ways to get teeth. I'm
They
Oh,
like,
act
and
like they
speaking of
gonna pay
that,
your bills or something. You know what I'm
oh,
saying?
speaking
They
of
must
that,
want to pay
I'm
for them. You know what I'm
tired.
saying?
I'm tired of all these credit
baby,
card companies sending
get
me
over
like,
here.
"Oh, you get a two
Come
hundred
on.
dollars free if you get approved." I be like, "Dang, $200? Y'all know I'm cheap. I got so many credit cards I don't use.
Uh,
They be
uh,
catching me. They be catching me. Oh, they be catching me.
you gotta be careful those credit cards.
Right. I don't really use them like that. Like I don't like owing people. You know what I'm saying? I don't
Yeah,
like
that's
having a
me.
lot of debt. So I
Hmm.
don't have a lot of stuff on my credit cards, but they be interesting. Them offers be interesting. Like, to pay for a vacation and not spend more than, $150 and they give you $100 back. You like, and all you gotta do is get there. I'm like, yeah, who don't want that? You
Right,
know?
that's true.
Who don't want
Yeah,
that? But you got 2 hours. This presentation better be 2 hours. Two
oh
two hours and
I
five
know they
minutes?
fucking
Oh
lying.
nah.
I'm sorry. They saying Dolphin Teeth is over there talking about Rhonda.
Who?
Hmm. No Dolphin
Anything
Teeth.
she can do to get a reaction. That's all that is.
oh,
Yeah,
y'all talking
Yaima
about
wants
that
Get
girl,
a reaction.
Yaima
Nina?
don't
You don't
care.
know her.
That's crazy.
Never
She
met her a
just
day
want
in your
them
Yaima
life,
views.
wants
honey.
She just want them
right.
views.
She just want that.
It's
That's
ridiculous.
sad. That's
Talking
really
about
sad.
somebody who's not alive get you
That
views. Oh,
shows how classist,
congratulations.
disgusting you are as a woman.
Karma's a, y'all know
As a
what?
as a
God don't
real
like
B.
ugly.
As a real B.
You right, Nene? Huh?
It's weird.
You gotta watch what
She
you
can't talk
talking.
about somebody she don't know nothing about. So that doesn't even move me at all. She does not know
Right.
her. She doesn't know nothing about her except for that she's passed
Right.
away.
I just don't understand why they talking about somebody that's passed away. Let the girl
It's
rest. Like, y'all don't
weird.
even know the child. They only talking about her because it got something to do with Maybe. That's the only reason why.
They know
What they
that.
don't understand, I'm gonna say this
That's
one
why
more
it's just
time.
ignorant.
I'm gonna say this one more time for everybody. The family is watching, we don't know if they're watching or not. They're already hurting. And you and dolphin teeth, monkey face, potato head, whatever you want to be called, is sitting up there exploding somebody's passing. They're already hurting. And this makes it worse by doing that. It's like enough is enough.
They do not care
I think they want to
at
try
all.
at anything to get May upset, and they too
That's
busy
not
It's
good.
not
Exactly.
working.
to be
It's
bothered.
not working.
They don't. Just like with my sister, like, what really can you really say? You don't know her. Like, you didn't
Right.
never meet her. You never took care of her. You never did shit for her.
Oh, thank you, Chris. I'm just speaking real. Like they're, like Toya said, they're pressed. Because if you got a real life, you don't do all that.
Who sits around and talks about people who passed away all day?
Yeah, all day.
People with no life.
All day.
Oh, I'm gonna call the funeral home, and I'm
I'm
gonna do
gonna see
this,
how
and
much
I'm
is
gonna
on
do
on the
that.
thing.
Let me go find out. Let's see if she really passed away. Let's
Who
find
would
out if she
call a
really leaves
funeral
money.
home?
What?
Like
But
who really?
I'm not gonna do
What?
anything to help for the burial. I'm just gonna call and harass people.
Wow.
What kind of
Harassing
weirdos
family
are you?
members.
You're
That's
weird.
totally disrespectful.
She better be careful what
Mm-hmm.
she's doing. Cause this I'm gonna tell you something like my sis Toya, I'm like her. Don't play with me because I will take flights. I don't care about certain things. I'm a nurse supervisor and I don't thank God I don't have a page. But I'm just saying the point I'm saying is that people have to watch what they say.
Right.
You better watch yourself because there's some real out
Oh,
there
there's some real ones out there.
out there
I
that
know a
don't
couple.
Definitely.
care about losing
Right.
anything.
Anything. Right.
Anything. So she better be careful what she's doing. She better be very careful and watch her mouth because I'm telling you, she ain't gonna know. She already lost some
Not
of her teeth.
everybody is scared of jail.
Yeah, ain't
Not
nobody
everybody is
scared
scared of
about going to
jail.
prison.
I know
Facts.
somebody who got out of prison at 3 o'clock and he was back in jail by 8. No, there's people. Some people ain't scared of jail. I just thought he had a man in there, but he just had to go back. But not everybody's scared
And
of
did
jail. I was like, nah, he got somebody in there.
Mm-mm. That's
and
funny.
did.
So he was back in there by 8.
Yes, he
That's crazy.
was. He absolutely was.
He
This was
said,
years
and I
ago.
look better under you. I can't lose.
Oh my goodness.
All right, y'all, but it's been good tonight. I'm gonna get up off of here. I gotta
All
go
right,
sleep.
you
All
Rest
girls have
my
right.
a
stupid
blessed
voice
night.
All
tomorrow.
right. Good
All
night,
right.
y'all.
Y'all
Love
have a
y'all.
good one. Good night.